Hey you guys! Welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the title of this video, we are doing a little chit-chatty type video today. I just wanted to hop on here and give you some how I adult organization tips type of concept. Lola wants to come up. It's like the beginning of every video. I just wanted to hop on here and have a chat because I have some people in my life that ask me all the time, how do I swing adulting? Please ignore the no makeup face. I'm having a lazy day. It's like I live by myself, so I have to maintain it all on my own. So keeping that in mind, I just have some tips and tricks on how to like attain balance in your life, I guess. For me, it's a lifestyle choice. It's not something I need to do. Organization is like the most driven part of my life. It keeps me on track, and it's not something I think people should force themselves into. I don't understand how people can fly by the seat of their pants all the time, and I hate it when people make plans with me and they're late because they're just always late. Like, it drives me nuts. If you make plans for 7, I expect you there for 7 o'clock. And if you're running a few minutes late, you just text that says on the way, running late. Whatever, that's fine. But when you don't show up for like an hour, because you're like so nonchalant about it or whatever, it drives me crazy because that's an hour I could have scheduled into my calendar where I could have done something else. And I don't think people get that. People say that it makes me uptight, but it's not that it makes me uptight. It just frustrates me because people don't understand it. You know, I'm 24, we're not 16 anymore. It's time to grow up. But I think for me, there's lots of other things in life that you need to keep organized as well. So to do that, I use a planner. I have a monthly planner, and in here I keep track of everything that I need to keep track of. So it's actually called the Mommy Planner. I got it from Chapters, and it's great because it has a section every month for your kids. So like if Lola has a groomer's appointment, if Lola has a vet appointment or whatever, there's an actual section for your child in here, which is great. So I use that every month, and in that calendar what I do is I sit down at the end of the month previous, obviously. So like the end of May I sat down for June, and I plugged in, say, when mortgage payments come out, when bills have to be paid, your car insurance, when your car payments come out, like all of those things, and I make sure it's all in the calendar. I write down my paydays so I can maintain a budget just by looking at a calendar. So that keeps me organized. And then aside from that, on a weekly basis, I use this kind of a planner, and I have it on my fridge, so I just write the week of on top, and I do the days of the week going right down. And in every single block I have so if I have work, obviously I know I have work Monday to Friday, so I don't need to write that down. But if I have a function Monday night for that week, it goes in here. Tuesday night, same thing. Wednesday is new blog post day, so I always have upload blog in here. Thursdays is new video day, just like Monday is new vlog day, I always have plans on Friday nights. It gets written on the calendar. If I have plans on Saturday or Sunday, it gets written on the calendar. And this is just on the side of my fridge, so every morning when I make coffee, I look at it and I make sure I have everything I need for the day. That's like the last minute double check. And for the weekdays, for me, I always plan the night before. So I usually have my outfit laid out on my vanity stool. My makeup for the week, it's usually the same, so I just have it on my beauty stand and I just go through my makeup every morning. It's just default routine. I shower at night, so I don't have to do that in the morning, and that's one less thing I have to do in the morning. Another thing I do at night is I prepare meals for work. I prepare my lunch. I've only recently started doing this because I was just getting tired of eating the same things at work. We just go to Tim Hortons, and it just got to be redundant. So this way I'm making the supper at night, which is something I wasn't doing a lot of before. Like whether it be barbecuing, just having chicken breast or pork or spaghetti or something. At least 4 days a week now I'm bringing my own lunch. So I make enough, and it's a lot easier to cook too when you're cooking for more than one meal versus just cooking for one person for one meal. So I'm cooking 2 meals for one person basically, and I have that all prepared the night before. So like all that's laid out. I don't eat breakfast, but another quick tip for people who are big breakfast people, have everything, whatever you can prepare it before you have to go. My evenings are a lot less chaotic than my days, obviously, during the week. My weekends are sort of free game. Like, I schedule my housework for Wednesday nights. Like, I will do my floors, dust, clean, whatever, on Wednesday nights. I save my laundry for Saturday because I can clean all of my work clothes. Like, it's actually scheduled the day that I have to do those things, because then in my head it's like, oh, it's written down, which means it has to be done. And just like I usually do my grocery shopping on Friday nights, this week I didn't get a chance to do it on a Friday night, so myself and William got up early today, and William decided to hang out with me, so we went and bought my groceries, you know, and it worked out well. So I've stuck to my plan. Like, I schedule filming days. I try to plan my videos out in advance, and if I want to plan for like a month of videos, I will put all of my ideas in here, and I write when I need them done by, so I have to upload them. You know, all of those things, it all takes time, but it's important to maintain organization. So I can do all sorts of things because working full-time, and then I have to take care of my place, so it's like mowing lawns, you know, or shoveling snow, or cleaning and stuff. It gets kind of put to the wayside when you come home from work every day and you just want to do all of the YouTube things like filming and editing and typing up descriptions and writing blog posts and social media posts, because you enjoy it, but you can't let your whole life, you know, crumble around you. So in order to achieve balance, you gotta do stuff when you say you're gonna do stuff. And people who don't do that, I find they live more chaotic lives. Like, during like any given week, I try not to film during the week nights because it would mean a very late night for me. But like, if you look at my calendar for weeknights, I generally don't have plans Monday through Thursday, so why can't I do the housework? You know? Or there's no reason why I can't cook. There's no reason why I can't have a friend over for movie night, or go to a movie if I wanted to, you know? Because like when I get off work, I pretty much take Lola for a walk, and then I'm home for the night, and I'm doing all sorts of things, whether they be writing blog posts or descriptions or something, but I'm doing stuff, or I'm answering your guys' comments or whatever. I'm still doing something, you know, and I think it's important, just like I also think it's important to take time for you. So I've started doing for the last month, I'm leaving the car home. If I don't leave it home, I will drive it to Mom's in the morning, and I'll leave it at Mom's for the day, because I found myself doing a lot of driving during work hours, and I didn't like it, so I stopped. I just never took the car to work, never needed to drive. So I've been walking more, and those are the times for me, so I always have my headphones in my bag, so I can just pop on my tunes, I can listen to a book on Audible, and I can just go clear my head at lunchtime, just go for a walk downtown, take some photos, and, you know, kill two birds with one stone, as they say. So I think that's pretty cool, and I think it's fun, and I think taking care of yourself is important, because if you're not happy, you can't maintain a balance. So yeah, I think that's pretty much my tips and tricks. Do things for you, stay organized, stick to a schedule, because believe it or not, you have more time available in your life than you think you do. Everyone's like, I can't believe you schedule doing your housework or whatever, but I'm like, yeah, but if I schedule it for one day, then there's 6 other days of the week that are free to go out with friends and do stuff or do whatever I want, you know? So it's not like, oh, do a little clean one room here, clean one room there. You get into a routine, and it works really well. So you can have the freedom to have a lot of time on your hands if you want to, or have some time on your hands. So I pretty much try to maintain it, and if I want to like literally have like a lazy weekend, I won't schedule anything. I won't schedule any friend stuff. I won't go out. Nothing. I'm cool with chilling on Netflix for 48 hours. It's all good. But again, it's all about balance. So there really is no reason to, like, I don't know. I don't want to say it makes me mad when people complain that they don't have time for stuff, because I juggle it all. You know, like I said, I work 45 hours a week. I churn out at least 2 videos a week. Blog posts, social media, walking Lola every day. Like, I take care of my dog, I maintain my place, I, you know, have a life, I see my friends. So if I can juggle all of it, then there's no reason why anyone else can't, you know? So yeah, it's all about wanting to make the change, though. It's not something like when people say I need to be organized, it's like you need to be organized or you want to be organized. It's 2 very different things, because if you're forcing yourself to be organized and you don't want to do it, you're not going to succeed at it. Whereas for me, it's like I want to maintain organization. I want to be able to say I get this, and this done every day at the end of the day, and I feel accomplished when I get it all done, and I can go to bed and not feel worried about what's to come the next day. So you have to want it. You can't need it. So adulting is hard, you guys. Like, it's really hard, and you just gotta do it, you know? At some point you just have to, and it's like saving money is also something that's very easy to do in a lot of ways. Like for me, walking to work every day, you don't realize how much money you save on gas. Or buying more food at the grocery store to cook for yourself, you don't have to buy lunch every day. You're saving money there. Or if you use apps like Checkout 51 or shop on Ebates, then you're saving money there. Like, you know, so it's easy. And I always look at our weekly flyers for all of our grocery stores, and you know, I stockpile stuff. Use your deep freeze and individually wrap things if you live by yourself, because it's great. You save a lot of money when you have a plethora of freezer food. So like all of my meat is frozen, I just take it out when I want something and I can cook it accordingly. So it's all about balance, and you gotta find it. And then you'll have a lot more fun, and you're not stressed all the time about meeting deadlines and stuff. If you set goals for yourself, you know you can achieve them. If I wanted to churn out extra videos a week, I could. I do sometimes, you know, sometimes I can post 3 videos 3 days in a row. It depends on how much footage I have and what I want to post, and keeping good content for you guys is hard, and a lot of work and effort goes into it. So it's okay, you know, you just have to learn to balance your time and still have a life. So I believe in you. If you guys have any tips and tricks for anybody, leave them down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you like chit-chatty tips and tricks videos. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more fun content. And I will see you all in my next one. Love you guys. Bye.